Hey, it's Yalanda at DryerBuzz and, of course, 27 Answers. And we're trying to keep it going with how to create buzz. So I want to talk a little bit today, particularly because we're right after a holiday, Mother's Day in particular. And I want to talk to my creatives who maybe you got a couple of last minute ideas as to whether or not your product fell in line with Mother's Day. And, it may not fall in line with you having the opportunity to kind of pre-promote your product, but guess what? You can still create buzz after the holiday. So let's take about 9 to 10 minutes and kind of toss around the idea. I just finished going through my Mother's Day gifts, and oh my God, are they awesome, as with every year. But sometimes you get things you don't necessarily get that you would buy for yourself, or sometimes you do get things that you would buy for yourself. It just depends. But after the holiday, guess what? Sometimes you still got to go shopping. Maybe you got gift cards. Well, let's think about that in the sense of being a creative, coming out of the consumer area, going into the creative mode. You woke up, it's the beginning of the week. Listen, you can still promote an opportunity to garner new customers. You can still create buzz in a sense. Okay, this is your answer of the day. The first thing you need to know is gift cards, just like during the holiday season. Now, keep in mind, it's still in hyper consumer mode. It's going all the way to Memorial Day. That's where households are spending money each month, pulling out of their budget, and it's all about enjoyment. Remember, we also always talked about keeping up with that status and influence. And so while your services, your product may not have been something that somebody might want to, buy their mother for Mother's Day, now it's time that moms are being practical. Grads are going to do the same thing. Dads are going to do the same thing right after that. And they're going to look at those gift cards. And even though the kids said, splurge on yourself or take this gift card and buy this, that, and the other. They didn't have time to shop, didn't know what to buy you, so they gave you these gift cards. Attracting that customer in with that gift card, regardless of your service. Think about it. They got Visa gift cards. There are a lot of gift card exchanges. There are companies out there that say they take any kind of gift card because, listen, it's all currency, okay? And if you are creative, hey, here's an opportunity for you to create buzz. Use those gift cards. Put a campaign out there. Go out there and do a Facebook update. Tweet about it. We accept all gift cards, all kinds. Or especially if it's the Visa gift cards and things like that. Or go ahead and promote a campaign that says, hey, the kids didn't get you what you want. Or, now you want to think a little bit about yourself. I mean, there's a number of ways that you can package this in a conversation that's going to speak to that person that's either looking at the gift cards or they're looking at the gift and they're saying, tag, I thought I was going to get this, or I wish I'd gotten that. Or maybe they got the perfect thing that now is going to allow them an opportunity to become your customer because they're not scrutinizing themselves on that splurge as much as they would with their own. Now they're looking at the first thing I did. Let me tell you, listen, the first thing I did this morning was I went and got a pedicure. Now, I didn't get the gift card for it. I got a spa set to do it at home. And I was like, I could do my own, or I could just go and get a pedicure. But I had some time, from the holiday. And I'm like, you know what? I was busy during the holiday. And most parents on Mother's Day and Father's Day, you have to hang out with the whole family till you just want some solitude and some quiet. You got to get your house in order. I started organizing. I organized a closet. I'm like, okay, I need to bring the spring stuff forward. And finally, the temperature seems to have stabilized. And then I'm looking through my closet and I'm like, wait a minute. As I bring my sundresses, I'm like, well, I got a little extra here and there. I might need to update my sun. So think about it. Spring cleaning is happening right there. So while I'm looking at my closet, I'm like, wait, the kids brought me every year. I always get an awesome pair of shoes. Well, this year I got some athletic shoes. Okay. And I'm like, I'm a dress girl. I know I've got to figure out some things that I need to go with these shoes, or, looking at the gifts that I got, I need some things to go along with those gifts. And so there's a bit of a change up. Now what I'm looking for is, as I'm looking through my timeline, I'm looking for that one question that a customer needs you to answer each and every day, right here. And halfway through this, the one question a customer wants to know, How do I become your customer? If you haven't put out your open sign, if you haven't went out there and let everybody know what you've got available, I don't know what you're waiting on. Yeah, it's Monday. But if you post it on Monday, guess what? It can cycle back through on a Wednesday when everybody's trying to figure out what to do this weekend. Everybody's trying to figure out now. They've got those gift cards. And look, they're probably going to re-gift them. If you got a Mother's Day gift card and you got somebody graduating this weekend, you're going to like, let me re-gift it. So if you haven't had a chance to really think about it, creatives, listen. If you haven't had a chance to really think about what type of campaign you should run right now after the holiday to create buzz after a holiday, here it is right here. Go for the gift card. Go for the gift card. Go for the thing that a person would splurge on if it wasn't their own money. That's what they're thinking about, right? And that might be, or it might not even be a splurge type situation. What if you ran a campaign saying, okay, now it's time to get back to being responsible. You've already splurged. You've already, bought the gifts and things like that. Now it's time to, hey, come Monday, now it's time to focus on the things that you put to the side or you might have ignored. All you got to do is put the right, what did we say in the last answer? Put the right spin, S-P-I-N, to get the spend, S-P-E-N-D. A day after the holiday, the perfect way to create buzz is with the right spin in order to get that spin right now. Gift cards. Everybody got a gift card in some form or fashion. Some people are making the returns. Okay, maybe they are making the returns. Maybe you know how to brand and exchange. I'm just saying, you're creative. It's time to get creative after the holiday. How to create buzz after the holiday. Think about it. Sit with it for a minute. If you didn't get it this time, you got graduations coming up. You got Father's Day coming up. July 4th is coming up. If your product is not necessarily something for the holiday, maybe your product is perfect to jump off a campaign immediately after the holiday. When we have to sit back on Monday, balance that, the checkbook. How much did I spend? Oh my goodness, here come the bills. Here comes the thing. I got to go back into being responsible mode. If your product is about helping a person get back to their responsibilities, no matter what you're selling, it's the perfect way, perfect thing, perfect idea, perfect object, perfect product, perfect service, perfect goals to create buzz after the holiday. Don't feel like don't jump into that sense of FOMO. You're missing out because people are not spending on the holiday, because guess what? Immediately after the holiday, it's still the perfect time to create buzz. Go right now. Tweet it, update, Facebook, do a YouTube, go live, do a video, do a podcast, just like I just did with you. And I got 30 seconds to tell you, listen, this is How to Create Buzz. It's by Yalanda. 16 years blogging at DryerBuzz.com. And the one question people ask me every day is, how do I create buzz? I got it for you. This is one. There are several episodes already out there, and there's many more to come. I need for you to like, follow, share. And if you want to get more, just go right ahead and filter the entire internet. No matter what platform you're on, wherever you just press play, go and search 27 answers. You're going to be like, whoa, she gave us so many answers. And I'm going to keep them coming. This is Yalanda. How to Create Buzz, your answer of the day. #27 answers.